Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I'm making some cute little pumpkin earrings inspired by the tiny pumpkins I made with the bat on the Wire Lady TV live stream. I will link it up in the description below the video. You are going to need a 2-inch gold head pin, 6mm round faceted beads, some seed beads, green and orange, 8mm orange miracle beads, and 22 gauge gold and green artistic wire. I'm using the Beadalon Glimmer Series nipper tool and the slimline round nose pliers and chain nose pliers. We are going to start with a 2-inch head pin, and I'm going to take a 4-inch piece of 22 gauge gold wire and just wind it around the head pin at the middle point of the wire. You could pinch it in a little bit to make sure it's nice and snug. And now we are going to get a 6mm faceted round orange bead and just put it on the head pin. From there, I am going to get 5 orange seed beads and put them on one side. So depending on the size of your beads, 5 is about right to go with the 6mm bead. So now we're going to just curve it around to go to one side of the faceted bead. So we'll bring it right around, and then we need to secure it on the head pin. So just give that wire a good little tug in place. So that's one side. Make sure it's nice and snug. And then we'll get our nipper tool and we'll just give it a little clip. So there we have one side ready to go. And now I'm going to prepare the green wire. So I have 4 inches of 22 gauge green artistic wire. And in the middle point, again, we are going to make a little loop. So we have that little loop in the middle. You can pinch it down a bit so it's nicely coiled. And from there, we're going to remove it from the head pin and then bring it to one side and twist a coil. So you can go around 4 or 5 times, as many times as you like, to make a little coil to one side of the loop. And then take your nipper tool or flush cutters and give it a good little clip. So remove it and then go to the other side of the middle loop. Hold it firmly against the head pin and twist it around 4 or 5 times. This makes a cute little tendril at the top of the pumpkin. So make your coil, giving it good little tugs along the way so it's nice and even. It also can be more loose, however you like the look of it. And then we're going to clip off that extra bit of wire. And you can pinch in the pokey end with your chain nose pliers. Give it a good little pinch and curve out the coils. Adjust it as you need. Make sure the loop is perpendicular to the coils. Now let's finish our pumpkin. So we're going to put 5 more of the seed beads. I like these, they're kind of transparent. I'll link up all the materials in the description below the video. So we have our 5 beads, and again we're going to have to curve it around the center bead. You can make this larger if you want. These are nice small earrings. So hold it firmly and bring the end around once. But we're not going to clip it right away. We just bring it all the way around, and now we're going to pop on those little green coils. So just slide it right on there. And then if we bring the gold wire above, then the tendrils aren't going to flip around. They're going to stay in place nicely. So just bring the extra bit of the gold wire around 1 or 2 times Give it a good little tug. And that's going to hold those in place so they don't twist. Clip them with the flush cutters. So there we have our basic design, and then we're going to add a couple of smaller seed beads in green for the stem. And then we're going to have to clip the wire to about 3/8 to 1/2 inch. Just clipping the head pin there. And then we'll get our round nose pliers, hold it firmly, bring it out and around to do the loop. So we made a nice centered loop at the top, pinch it in so there's no pokey ends. And then we're just going to add a handmade earring hook. I'll link up tutorials for the earring hooks in the description below the video. Close it up. And there you have your super cute beaded pumpkin earrings. And if you want one a little simpler like I did in the live stream, I'm going to take a 8mm orange miracle bead and we'll just place it on the wire and bring the shorter end around and twist it above the bead. So just twist it so it's firmly held in place and bring the wire out to one side, and then get our round nose pliers to form the stem. Keep it pretty simple. Just going to bring it around. It's almost a teardrop shape. So adjust it till it's the size you want. Now hold it with the chain nose pliers and bring the wire around. So now that's nicely attached, and then we want to form a leaf. In theory, you could even use a little leaf bead if you had one. Might be hard to find one this small, so I'm just making a very stylized leaf. Using the tip of the chain nose pliers, I'm bending the wire back and forth. Don't worry about it being too accurate. You could just do a simple outline of a leaf as well. Sky is the limit for these types of designs. And then I'm going to bring the wire back up and around to fill it in a little bit. In the live stream, you'll see I did it maybe a little bit larger, but it can be quite small. So now adjust the leaf and bring the wire to the left there. And then we're going to twist it around to secure it in place. So now we're going to have two ends of the wire to the left, and we want to coil them. So I just took a scrap of the green wire and we're going to twist it around. So again, do 4, 5, however many coils you want, and then remove the bit of wire and clip it. And then we're going to do the other side. So push the winding wire right in there so there's not too much of a gap, and twist that end of the wire around 4 or 5 times, and then remove the extra wire and clip it. So there we have all the twisting done. You can adjust it if you need, and then add your hooks. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. You can get the templates in my Etsy DIY shop. Be sure to use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase 5 or more templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my shop. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.